Hello everybody, my name's Llama Joe and welcome to my channel. Alright. We're back to this scene. Still debating on changing it up. Yeah, be right there. I'd have to skip through a lot of things, but it'd be worth it. But you know, one wonders, would someone have been shot? She's always been like that, after all.
Ashton?
Her hands are shaky and her lips are quivering while she looks at me with worry. Tears have started to form at the corners, threatening to spill at any moment, and a pang of regret hits me at the sight of it.
This kind of feels like old times, doesn't it?
Ash, don't...
Sorry, Becca. Looks like this will be the last.
Looked. Looks like I won't be able to protect you anymore. Cautiously, despite the stabbing ache shooting up at every moment, I reach a trembling hand up to wipe the tears away. She's never the type to cry, after all. My arm never makes it far, however. Midway, she meets my hand, catching it in a tight grip as if to hold on to me. Not that she'll be able to. It's all slipping away. Just slowly. The pain is easing, everything's going
Stay
cold.
put, Ash. We'll get you to a hospital. Don't move. And stop talking. You're making it worse. Don't worry. You'll be fine. We'll get you help.
I'd like to agree with that on her, reassure her. But I've gone through a lot, survived a lot of shit. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm done for. Whatever hit me, a hold of the chest is fatal enough. I don't think I'm going to bounce back from this. I'm dying.
Sorry.
I should be afraid in this moment, yet I'm not. No fear, no dread. Just an acceptance. And a deep regret as she appears before us. Her voice echoing throughout the foyer. I'm mad. At the top of the staircase, Hannah Wright stands. To make matters worse, that thing's behind her, menacing, a rotting hand wrapped firmly around her neck. She looks like death. Pale and shaky, eyes red with tears, we nearly don't hear her as she pleads.
Help me. Please.
I told you, didn't I? Everything you're doing is useless, Ashton Frey, and now you're dying, meddlesome fool. Outside, another streak of lightning flashes and a clap of thunder ripples across the sky. Here, it's only a whispered sigh, a fading breath, and a lone heart that beats hard. She got one thing wrong, though. I did not die alone. No. No. Fuck this. Fuck this. No. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is fucking bullshit. Yep. We're gonna go through all this all over again. All of it. Yep. All of it. All of it. I do not care. I'm angry.
You've just fallen.
Shut your...
It's one.
It's next. Go ahead.
Had I I feel... And
Luke, this...
well, what about... What's your...
Sir, because we need to...
Don't concentrate. This is how... Why don't...
Okay. We're saving right here. Because the only way I will go back on this is if someone else dies. But besides, all of this seems like some bullshit.
Feather, you're in no position to be...
Why don't you put...
Oh, you know...
They're gonna listen. My life's not the only one at risk here, however. There's Zach. There's Rebecca. There's Isabella. McCullough's here as well. We're all unknowing victims of this fucking curse. I'm in no position to pick who to save and who I should simply let die. I suppose my pride can take a few hits and I can set aside my beef with this asshole. Taking a deep breath, slowly I lower my pistol. Though, still on the edge and at ready, in case he does something, I do my best to assume a less aggressive
Listen,
stance.
right. I need you to...
Please get out of my way, achievement thing. So far, it seemed like that was the better decision. So, we're gonna go with that, I guess.
You broke into my house, and somehow, you expect me to listen like a good little boy. Are you a bit touched in the head, Feathers? I'm not the one breaking laws here.
Look here, fucker. If I wanted you dead, I could have done it so many times already. In fact, I can easily shoot you down right here, right now. And you won't be able to do a damn thing, even with that gun.
Suddenly, he laughs, almost howling, in fact, like I've just told him the best joke he's heard in all his life. The only thing missing is for him to keel over and start rolling around on the floor, all while I do my best not to sock him with the sorry end of my pistol.
You have guts, Feathers. You have guts. Did you hear what you just told me? You've just threatened me inside my own house. My own home. You know what I'm thinking right now? In another lifetime, we would have probably gotten along well.
He's right on that, at least. I might have ended up liking him if I didn't have Professor Andrew, Rebecca, Zach, and Isabella. One mistake and it would have been too late for me. With his laughter rings all of those possibilities I could have lived, but have never been given the choice. All because I have other people with me, people who care. A sobering realization, but not so much when suddenly his chuckling stops. In 2 heartbeats, he marches towards me, grabs my collar, and aims his gun right at my head.
Luke, no!
Hey, now you two, I'm sure we can all talk about this first.
At this distance, a slight flick of that finger on the trigger will be able to do more than kill
What
me.
is it that you people really want with me? This is the second time this week, and I'm really getting weary of this little game. Did the NCA send you to apprehend me, or has somebody paid you off to kill me? Which one is it, Feathers? Mind you, my arm's getting tired. Better answer quick if you don't want to beat the business end of this gun.
I keep my eyes trained on him in spite of the huge threat he poses right now, because if there's anything people like him, like us, prefer, it's honesty. You don't give that impression without keeping a solid eye
Not with
contact.
NCA. I'm just here to help. There's something else in this house, and we're all in danger. You have to believe me, right? You need to let us go. You need to get out of here before it's too late. If you want to keep your sorry ass alive, you'll listen to people with more brain cells than you.
Why, you insolent!
His finger moves, but I'm prepared, my hand ready to reach up, disarm him, and knock him out. If I have to drag him out of this place unconscious to keep him from suffering the fates of every other person who has died from this curse, so be it. However, before either of us can fire a shot or tackle the other to the ground, another voice echoes throughout the foyer. A small little thing compared to the storm raging outside. It rings above it, nevertheless, causing all of us to stop and turn. So I was gonna lead to this no matter what. Okay. I do not regret my decision. Okay. Yeah. Fuck that last shit. That pissed me off so much. I'm so angry. Oh. At the top of the staircase, Hannah Wright stands. To make matters worse, that thing's behind her, menacing, a rotting hand wrapped further around her neck. Yeah, she looks like that. We've already read this part, so yep. 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 I think this whole thing can't get any more foobar than it already is. There we go. And now, we're into Luke. In spite of the danger Luke Wright posed at the moment, Ashton lowered his gun and assumed an imploring tone towards the man he hated amidst the tense air. Voice suddenly echoed in the foyer. There atop the grand staircase stood Hannah Wright. Oh, yeah. Guess we got a new profile because we're on Luke now. The giant dick of the century. A prostitute's son. He spent his childhood roaming the streets, begging and pickpocketing in order to avoid home. Home meant a too-drunk mother and her equally drunk client, some of who would take to beating the child out of anger if he so much as looked at them wrong. That meant he was always in trouble in one form or another. Nothing was done to correct it until in a sober moment his mother found out about the abuse and promised to take better care of her son. Luke was happy for a while, but his mother's bad habits led to an early grave and left him orphaned until his biological father, a businessman with no legitimate heirs, sought him out. He was trained to inherit Wright Enterprise, but along the way got mixed up with illegal activities. That put the company in a bad spot after his assistant ran off with a large sum of dirty money. Bankruptcy would have been inevitable if he hadn't married Hannah. Okay. We're gonna save over here, I guess. I can't imagine the branch entry for his story is gonna be very... Are you fucking shitting me? Why is it so long? I just want this game to end. God. Yeah. Like, holy shit, man. Okay. We're gonna cut it short here, or maybe I'm gone long. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and I'll do the best I can to make it right. I'm Llama Joe, and I'll catch you guys later.